Attention, everyone.
Okay, X Plus Group, welcome to Ask G Anything, aka Attack the G 2018 Summit. We had 146 questions, which is an amazing amount of questions from you guys. We are definitely not going to get to them all. Out of those 146 questions, I broke it up into 10 different categories. I did want to say real quick, the top people who are interrogating G in this are John Stanowski with 12 questions, Jason Welling with 7 questions, and tied for third place with 5 questions, that's Eric Henry and Sarah De Janeiro. There is no prize for that. We only have 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that here, so of course we cannot answer all questions. I have not chosen what I consider to be the best questions. I have chosen what the criteria are basically if a whole bunch of people asked about it, or if I thought it was going to be an interesting answer. So, having said that, we're just going to go ahead and introduce Mr. G. Okamoto, standing or sitting behind the Mosugoji Gigantic in Osaka.
Yes.
Welcome to the interrogation.
Thank you.
So I met G in Osaka when I came down for my 2013 trip. My girlfriend and I showed up in Osaka, and all I had done is email him and ask if we could do an interview, and he said yes. And since then, we've kept in touch, and I've been able to hang out both in Japan, in Tokyo and Osaka, and then also he came to Monsterpalooza, which is in Los Angeles. So as I mentioned in the thread, I was initially supposed to have dinner with these guys on Friday, but my flight was delayed, so G was kind enough to set this up. So we're just going to go ahead and get to it right now. First and foremost, I wanted to begin with a statement that one of our members said, and I want to say that I think everybody in our group echoes that. Leslie Chambers, aka Mark Calloway, he says, "We all appreciate the great and hard work that you have put in at X Plus. We know that trying to come out with these figures and trying to appeal to the customer/fan base, it may not be easy at times, but we all want to say thank you for everything you have done, and we are very, very appreciative for you guys helping make the hobby the best in the world."
Thank you. Very, very appreciate.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the real questions now. And in between what I'm doing with these categories, we'll ask G a little bit about himself. The first category is Unmade Monsters. Now, what I had to do here is because I'm going to show the guys in the room, there are so many questions, right? Lots of people want to know. So the first question that I will say is a bunch of people asked about Frankenstein, and specifically, Bandai Premium is coming out with a Frankenstein figure. When can we expect X Plus to create a Frankenstein figure?
Coming soon. Please wait.
Please wait. Okay, that's good. So we'll get.
Yeah.
So they've got their eye on Frankenstein.
Already development.
Okay.
Starting.
Perfect.
Before, very difficult and license.
Yes.
About likeness. But now, no problem. So,
no problem.
Yes. We get the license and now proceed.
Okay. Next up. So thank you for answering that question. Like I said, a whole bunch of people asked about Frankenstein. Also, now that you have worked on Kong Skull Island figure, the figure, does that mean we're going to be able to see a 1962 Kong, 1967 Kong, Mechanikong?
Yeah.
Really?
That is very difficult.
Very difficult. Okay.
Of course, we want to make very, very ready, but now we cannot. Better.
Is it about licensing?
Yes, it's a near future coming up. Godzilla versus King Kong.
Hi.
new movie will coming. So maybe situation change. I hope.
Okay, so I'm going to just sort of repeat for the people. So they don't have plans to make Kong yet for the 1960s movies or Mechanikong, but with the upcoming King Kong vs. Godzilla movie, they're hoping to get that license as well. And then maybe, who knows, down the future road, we might see X Plus King Kong 1962. Again.
Sure.
Maybe,
sure,
maybe.
Sure.
No, you're not committing to anything right now, my friends. Okay, next up. How about the Godzilla Planet of Monsters, the anime?
Yes. Same situation now of development. Sculpting now. Little modified. Licensor said needing a little modified. So we are making that.
Okay.
Maybe Mr. Matsubara, April or May, release dates.
Spring.
Oh, maybe in summer or spring? Okay, so follow-up question. What size?
大体重やな。
あれ30。
30か。
30
そう。
Oh, 30 centimeters.
Total 30.
Okay.
Total 30.
See,
Sorry.
I'm glad we have many people from X Plus here. We're getting the full story. So the 30 centimeter series is what the Anime Godzilla will be. Gonna go ahead and move along real quick to a couple of some surprising requests from people. In a section of Unmade Monsters, I have a 30 centimeter series, like missing monsters from that series. Like, why don't we have Orga from Godzilla 2000?
Orga.
I know, of course, I like. But, なんだろう、優先的に作る怪獣ってなんて言うんだ、優先、先に。
Priority. It's not prioritized.
So Orga was not prioritized. I was surprised to see at least 6 or 7 people asked about Orga.
Really?
Yeah, and I think that's because there are 3 different 30 centimeter Godzilla 2000 figures. So you've got the Japanese release that has the regular paint version and the red paint version. And then you also have the version in America that is from KOC. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears a little bit, and G, we're gonna ask you a couple questions about yourself, because people in our group have much respect for you. So Jay actually is asking, why is your name G?
Oh.
A long time ago, maybe 20 years ago, I joined Express.
Okay.
Same family name people many. Okamoto.
Oh, okay.
Our president said, very difficult. Okamoto, hi, Okamoto. So, we needed a middle name. I consider. Many people suggestion. Godzilla, Gamera, Ghidorah, Gappa, many famous giants in their initial name is G.
That is awesome.
My name is G.
That is great.
E. Small E. Looks like American comics. G. and Jesus. Mix it.
Is there any more?
And I'm thinking about not G.
Right. Yes, I was saying that wrong the
Yes.
first time I met you. So, and then I think I said it wrong even more than that. But G-san, that was an excellent answer. So his name is G because Godzilla, Ghidorah, Gamera, all these monsters, their name starts with the letter G. Great. Next.
Thank you.
What is the most enjoyable aspect of working at X Plus? What do you like best about working with X Plus?
なんて言うんだ日本語で言うとまた難しいよね。開拓ですかね。
開拓とか挑戦を許してくれる会社。
新しいことに挑戦させて、挑戦しなければならない。
はい、はい、
こういう
ポリシー。わかりました。Well, in one word, the first word is the policy of the company.
Okay.
That the environment allows you to challenge new stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Very good.
And I think it's because of his experience that he started here making figures 20 years ago. This company had no experience in such things. But the CEO allowed him, and he succeeded. Then, I mean,
very good.
That's how he got here.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that actually, someone else asked that question, how did you get where you are? So that's really cool that they just let you experiment and bring some monster figures to life, and that's how the kaiju figures were born from X Plus. That's amazing.
Originally, X Plus is an apparel company.
Apparel.
Hi, yeah, and I'm actually in the showroom right now.
Yes.
I see a whole bunch of apparel around me. Yeah, and
joining us, Jason, nothing but a toy.
Right. Next biggest section of questions was about the Gigantic series. Many questions about upcoming Gigantics. So I don't know what you can actually share with us, but do you have any plans for more Heisei Godzilla in Gigantic series?
Of course we have. Of course.
Okay, of course.
Maybe this year, one item we release. Now, I can't say.
Okay, secret. Okay, people are also asking about the possibility of a legendary Godzilla in the Gigantic series.
Oh, really?
Have you considered?
2040?
はい。
っていうのはね、なんだろう、でっかいゴジラ出したどこだったっけな。
ジャックスパシフィック。
ジャックスパシフィックか。で、あれがなんか50センチぐらいだ、50 cm?
There's also, okay, so he mentioned Jack's Pacific, which I'm assuming is like a good reason to potentially not release it because there's already kind of a gigantic 2014 Godzilla. Also, Sideshow Collectibles has a big statue as well. So really, it sounds like you've never really considered a gigantic legendary Godzilla.
シア君これをうまく通訳してください。レジェンダリーゴジラは、やっぱり絶対的にアメリカの方が人気はあると思うんですよ。
はい。
日本でも人気はありますけど。
はい。
で、これで、ライセンスですよね。ライセンスの調整がついて、アメリカでも売れるっていうのが、今すごくニュートラルなところにあって、
はい、
アメリカで販売してもいいかどうかっていうのが、2月の末にならないとわからないんですよ。
2月のはい。
エンド、フェブラリか。うん。だからそれが分かったら、我々はアメリカの、ファンのために、コレクターのために開発はするつもりです。
はい。
要するに、僕たちが売れるかどうかっていうのが分かれば、開発するつもりです。
はい。今年の2月ですね。
そうです、そうです。はい、まあ、それまでその期間をオープンにしていいかどうかもわからないですけど、まあ、僕たちは作りたいという気持ちはあります。
はい。So what he's saying is...
問題は、ライセンスの調整です。
いつも。はい。
はい。
So what he's saying is, we know that Legendary is very popular in US, in foreign country, rather than Japan.
Yeah.
So first of all, they have to consider if it's gonna be a good deal for them.
Ah, that makes
to
sense.
start.
Yes.
And also, by the end of February, if there is a plan to actually start the development,
Mhm.
they have to start looking for the license,
Right.
which
Right.
is going to be kind of tricky.
Gotcha. I'm assuming that
But
when the new movies come out, there will be a lot of license deals happening anyway. But that's a great answer. That's
Okay.
great. Okay, so have you ever considered going back to stylized gigantic series like GMK and Desugoji? Maybe for Torama Gamera?
なんだって GMK とデスゴジの、ジャイガンティックシリーズ
みたいな、ちょっとそのモディファイされたものをまたやる予定はありますかみたいな。アレンジが効いたり。
So those are very stylized compared to Sakai's
Yeah.
pieces, yeah.
うん。あります。I have.
Yes, he's
idea.
considering.
うん。で、トラウマカメラ。
はい。
はいはいはいはい。それは、トラウマカメラな。
はい。怖いガメラ。
はいはいはいはい。ナイトメイカメラ。
はい。
うん。これはあれかね、誰かが作っている原型を使って出しますかっていうことですか、それとも。
いや、別
自分だ、
に、いや、そういうプランがあるんですか？未来。将来。で、
今はないですね。
not now.
ガメラはあります。1、2、3ありますね。
But
Gamera
Gamera 1, 2, 3, yeah, we're considering, but not the modified series.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so gigantic Gameras are potentially on the table for future releases. Okay, good to know. Let's see, what is next? I think maybe one more question about gigantics here. Have you considered making non-Godzilla gigantic figures? Like Mothra or Mechagodzilla in the gigantic series?
No. Our plan, Showa, Mechagodzilla, Gaigan, near, coming, this year or next year.
In what series?
Gigantic.
Gigantic? Gigantic
Yes.
Gaigan? Oh, that's
Yes.
bad news for me. Oh my god.
Why?
I love Gaigan. Gaigan is one of my favorite monster designs. Oh, sugoi. Okay, so maybe Mechagodzilla, maybe Gaigan. Very cool.
But, needing many time. 開発に時間かかるね。
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Wait.
To develop.
So, moving along, we are going to ask G another question about himself. What were your top 3 favorite kaiju figures from X Plus?
X プラスのトップ3。
Yes.
トップ3で、一番、どうだろう、大変だったらやっぱシン・ゴジラが一番は。
ジャイガンティック。
Gigantic Shin Godzilla. Okay.
シン・ゴジラ大変だったな。それと、
あ、でも、
なんだろうな。
好きなやつですよ。好きなやつ。いいやつ。
いや、もう、
良くも悪くも。
大変だったから好きよ。
It was a very difficult challenge, and that's why he likes it.
Ah. It's a really great looking
それ
figure.
と、キングギドラかな。
The King Ghidorah
キング
figure?
ギドラも、いや、難しい。ベーレティブから。全部思い出があるから難しいね。
He has a lot of memories we all of them.
Yeah.
It's a difficult question.
Well, I know that King Ghidorah was one that he really wanted to make for a really long time. It took a long time to get it right. So another challenge.
今だから、 今だからその、1964 we're making a Ghidorah. Many times. ものすごい時間かかってるけど、まだ納得しない。
Oh, they're making the 1964
Mm-hmm.
King Ghidorah,
Yeah.
and it's taking a long time. More than what I expected. It's just still.
Oh yeah, when it was coming out before, right?
出た前だ。今
Yeah, now.
Now?
We develop.
A new 64 Ghidorah?
Yes.
And is that okay to share?
It's a little way.
シャーしていいですかって聞いてるんですよ。
It's secret.
Okay.
So sorry.
Okay. No problem. Cut. Well, I will
ま
cut.
あでも発売はしますから、言ってもらってもいいですよ、それはね。
Because they're gonna sell it, it's okay. You can also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, wait. So what
Share.
Ghidorah? What series is that? 30 centimeter series?
No, 2023.
Oh, okay. New 64 because the first one was 1968.
Yes.
Ah.
Modified change.
Oh.
Change.
Wow. New King Ghidorah.
だからもう1968はもう絶版です。もう作れない。改造しちゃう
It
か
was
ら。
the end of the 68. Yeah,
Yes,
they're not
change.
gonna.
We have to change the mold.
Okay, so they have to change the mold because they can't use that mold to make Ghidorah anymore. What would your third favorite figure you've made be?
3番目も教えてほしいんです。
なんだろうな。いろいろあるんですけど、これは、海底軍艦とマンダかな、僕。
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi. So he's saying the 30 centimeters Atragon
Yes, yes.
with Manda wrapped around
Yes,
it.
yes, yes, yes,
Ah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
That's a good time. Yeah.
Great.
I speak a little Japanese. I speak kaiju.
すごい。
怪獣を話せる。
Okay. One question that a lot of people asked is, will X Plus return to making non-Japanese kaiju like Ray Harryhausen monsters or Outer Limits? Is X Plus interested in making American monsters?
アメリカのモンスターの中で好きなものってこと？
いや、
作る予定がまたありますか？
I have many
大
examples.
作りますよ。
Yeah, we may.
大好きだから作ります。ただライセンスの問題がクリアにならないとね。
We love it. We want to make it.
It's just the licensing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you, Ji-san, that out of all the monsters people talked about, there were many Harryhausen monsters. So Cyclops, Centaur, people were asking about the creature from the Black Lagoon. People were asking about maybe making Gorgo or even Cloverfield monster. So I just to tell you, like, I was impressed that so many people wanted non-Japanese kaiju. Next question is, when will Kong's Skull Island figure come out?
May or June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now Jason already Genkei painting get approval.
Oh, okay. So you're waiting for approval on the paint job.
You
already got approval.
Station is making a mold.
Oh, so you are in production right now, or you're getting ready for production.
So please wait.
Hi.
And official licensing, not Express, Star Ace Japan.
Right. Yes. Is that relationship going to continue? Are you interested in using Star Ace to create more monster figures? Or only Kong?
Yes, yes, yes.
スター S でまだ他の怪獣作る予定ってありますか？
Yeah, sure, sure, of course. だから今、どうだろう。スカルクローラーも。
はい。
はい、スカルクローラーも作りますし。まあ、今からいろいろ面白いものが出てきます。
Now, more interesting stuff is coming out.
Cool, cool. So obviously we heard him say Skull Crawler.
Yes.
もう一度、今の、造形で、ハリーハウゼン作りたいね。I want one more try at Harryhausen.
He wants to try again Harryhausen.
Ah, sugoi. Very good. That's cool. I think people will be excited about new Ray Harryhausen monsters. Okay, so I have to ask you, Ji-san, how much time do you have? Do you have to leave now?
そう、もうちょっと時間がないんですけど。
Yeah.
We have much time.
Okay. I'm going to ask one last question. Last question.
タイさんと話したかったね。
Yeah, he wanted to talk to you more. But
Oh.
Also, he apologized.
Yeah, that is okay. I mean, you have given us a lot of time already. So I'm just going to ask you one last question. What do you collect? What is in your collection?
僕のコレクション？
はい。何ですか？
はい。僕は今あれかな。tin toy and plastic model. Now, 今探しているのは MARX, Marx Toy.
Mark's Toys. And Tin Toys.
Tin Frankenstein.
Tin Frankenstein toy?
Yes.
The wind-up?
Yes. And, no. Battery operated.
Ah, battery operated.
And with a box. I want a box.
So he has the figure, but he doesn't have the box? Or he wants everything?
その、箱だけがないんですか？
箱がないの。
ああ、
フランケンシュタイン持ってる。
That's awesome. There you go. So Ji-san collects tin toys, and he has a Frankenstein tin toy that he doesn't have the box for. So if anybody has one, send it to him.
オーロラ付き。
Aurora's kit?
Aurora model kit.
Yes.
Yes, so he collects old Aurora model kits.
Yes.
Very good.
And I like the box. Box illustrated.
Yeah. The paintings on the box are really cool. Very nostalgic.
Yeah, box art is very good.
Classic. All right, Ji-san. I have a million more questions that I could ask you, but I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me about this. And next time I come back to Japan, hopefully I won't have an airplane problem.
Thank you. まあ今日はありがとうございます。Today is thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.